welcome, and welcome to all our viewers watching from all around the world, primarily on HAPS, but we're also out there on the other platforms as well. So welcome to Thursday, and thank you so much for joining me, the very familiar view this week. G'day, Mrs. Jew, how's it going? Oh, bong, 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 bong. Where is it? Well, today we're walking to have a look at the Peace Mural, which is amazing, and it's got a great story. Erkin, fantastic. I'm going to turn the camera now, and we're going to get on with our walk, because it's going to take us a few minutes to get there. Maybe they did. I'm all up to date anyway. So there we go, we're on the Hopetown Bridge, and thank you very much for joining. Whoa, the cyclists are just going under. A few spits of rain, so I've got an umbrella with me, but hopefully we are not going to get too damp. Yassine, awesome. Whoa, a bit of traffic going down to the Harbour Bridge there, leaving the city in this direction. Sometimes when we look down, okay, cool. Sometimes when we look down, we see truckloads of animals go by, which is quite fun. Yes, the forecast is for a few thunderstorms this afternoon, so I thought, anyway, this week I've been broadcasting a little bit earlier. Kobe, awesome, how's it going there? Whoa, Blinky Bill, fabulous. Just saying, sometimes we look down here and we see different animals going by, truckloads of cows, and they always glance up at me for some reason. Anyway, let me quickly say hello again. Woohoo, thanks Kobe. Where am I? Oh, we're frozen. Oh. It's not working. Some things work, some things don't. G'day Eugene, Karen, awesome. Some things work, some things don't. So let's get on with this walk. Kobe, thank you so much. No cyclists, pedestrians, runners. Nobody on it at the moment. A couple of cyclists just went underneath. But let's get on with this walk. I want to take you over and show you the gorgeous Peace Mural. So here comes somebody with an umbrella, very sensible person. Very sensible. We will cross to the other side of the road, because that's actually a better direction for us to be going in. Whoa. So we had a look at all the rainbows over there the other day. Our walk is going to take us to the right-hand side, to the very end of Karangahape Road, where the mobile station is. Whoa, it's good. Yeah, it maybe just froze for me when I double tapped. There goes the ambulance. We are level 3 lockdown, which means work from home. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's really lovely, Karen. It's a disused motorway ramp. In fact, it was built but never used. So they had a competition to decide what to do with it. Some of the apartments around here. In the distance you can see there is Mangafo Mount Eden, the volcano. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can even see the train station on the top. That's amazing. Look at that zoom. Wow. Yes, Robin. They said thunderstorms in the afternoon. How's it going, Robin? You good? You're good. I hope everybody's good. Yeah, they said thunderstorms. I actually did have something planned for 10 o'clock and it didn't happen, so now I'm out for my walk a little bit earlier than usual, which is good, and heading for a coffee after we've all looked at the Peace Mural. Whoa, Thursday in New Zealand. And it's not too bad actually. It's a little bit humid. Not sure what the temperature is. Early 20s. Yeah. Great view. It is, Karen. Yeah. And I haven't taken you for a walk on Mount Eden for quite a long time. We will do that. My camera works. Yeah. This is iPhone 11. I think it's pretty good. The day before yesterday we walked up the street here. So we're walking to the end of Hopetown Street. I'm going to turn left and take you to the Peace Mural. So a little bit of a walk, so just enjoy the scenery. A few people wandering by. Are you in hospital? Whoa! You're hot, Robin. You're a hot girl. Muggy a bit, yeah, but a little bit of a breeze, which is nice. The leaves are just beginning to show their colour for the autumn. These will all fall off. Yeah. Ooh. I'm not using my gimbal. It would have been nice. It's nice walking along using the gimbal. I should have brought it. But when I'm using my gimbal, it doesn't count my steps. So I had that big walk through the park the other day and still only ended up with 985 steps. I was so disappointed. I'm sure I'd done about 50,000. Always enjoy the scenery. Yeah, it's so different in other countries, isn't it, Karen? Yeah, conkers on here. And they drop off and land on your head. Yeah, you get a bit of a fright, but also if you stand on them, they're like roller skates, so you can definitely, accidents top and bottom. Kia ora! How are you? Nice to see you there, Linda. Fabulous. Mercedes, awesome. Cool. Ooh. Oh, people walking behind me, I thought they were talking to me. Nice to see you, Mercedes. Lovely. Oh, so we're going to keep going in this direction. Girls are crossing the road. Yes, lots of cicadas. Yeah, lots of cicadas. Off we go. Hi. Yeah, we're going to be walking past all those expensive apartments again. Yes, it is cloudy here, Mercedes. It's we're having a week of this sort of weather. I mean, the sun will come. The sun does. Oh, it's actually looking really good now. The sun does come out from time to time, but we're having a week of sort of like cloudy, little bit of rain. They did say thunderstorms later. I can't remember whether this is typical March weather or not, but hey, that's one thing we can't control. That's one thing we just can't control. Oh, be seen here. Yes, I'll go head for coffee after this, and then, so my day, while we're in this lockdown, my day generally is to go out for a bit of a walk in the morning like this, share a little bit with you all, grab a coffee, have a chat to whoever's around. August bug in Turkish. Yeah, in Turkey, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Mercedes. Thank you. Yeah, and then I go home and I make some plans and I might do a bit of cooking. In fact, I'm thinking to do a cooking broadcast tomorrow because I haven't done one this week. So watch out for Foodie Friday. It's funny how some weeks go. I thought I'd be cooking a lot this week, but I haven't. So I think tomorrow I do need to. Look at this gorgeous plant here. Little ground cover, look. It's really lovely, look. Wow, and it's got little raindrops on it. Oh, it's quite soft. Bonjour, Joel. Awesome, nice to see you. Wow, fabulous. Just looking at this gorgeous little plant here. Wow. Makes a nice sort of addition here to the footpath. I'm thinking I will do something like that, Erkin. I'm just going to see what's going on. Just going to see what's happening. With raspberry, something with raspberries. Oh, that sounds interesting. You like raspberries, obviously. Yep, so we're just walking up here. Oh, look at the apartments. Posh apartments up here. Really posh. And they get a nice big view out over the park and then down to the harbour. Walk 3 dogs every morning, Karen. That's good exercise. Yeah, that's really good. Are they yours? There's a dog over there. Are they your dogs or somebody else's? Look, they're all looking at the view over there. Oh, he's got his eye on you, Karen. Oh, that's good, yeah. Oh, here comes another one. Wow. Dog spots dog. Oh, that's not fair, is it? That's really not fair. No chatting, no socialisation. Okay, let's get on with this walk. Oh, there's quite a lag between Periscope and Haps. Yeah, well, I suppose, I don't know how it all works, but it probably needs to, sort of travel around the world and hook up again. I've just been talking, we are missing Periscope quite a lot. We're missing this fabulous community that we all had built up on Periscope. So I think it's beginning to happen on Haps. So make sure you follow everybody that you used to follow. And there's lots of developments now with social media. We've got lots of different platforms now. Yeah. Dee, how's it going? We're just walking to the Peace Mural. And Dee is a great one for creating and being part of the community here on Haps. Yeah, I was actually on a broadcast with Dee last night. It was after midnight for me, and it was Eric's birthday, so that was really nice. My last thing before I went to sleep was saying good night and happy birthday to Eric. Hi Maria, awesome. Pablo, how's it going? We are just walking up to the Peace Mural, which is a few minutes away yet. Yes, there is quite a lot on Haps, but it's lovely to broadcast on. It's really nice to broadcast, and because it's very easy, and unless you're broadcasting from your computer like I did yesterday, and I really hate that. I hate it. I just love doing it on my phone. Oh, you're awesome, Dee. You're fantastic. Hey, without all of these different broadcasting apps or tools or whatever platforms, we never would meet each other. And as you know, I've met a lot of broadcasters, mostly from the United States, because I had 2 big trips there to meet everybody. Yeah. Hola! Nice to see you, Maria. Ponsonby Road. There's the park. We had a big walk through there the other day. Now we're going to turn left and we are going to the Peace Mural, which is not far now. But this week I wanted to start every broadcast from the Hopetown Bridge, so you get a little idea of the area I live in. What are they usually made of? It's all cracked because of the tree. We have some made from bricks and some made from, I don't know, it's just whatever the road's made. Aren't they always like this? Old Ponsonby houses, look. Number 3, Ponsonby Road. Yeah. It's a lovely area, really nice area. Yeah. Yes. Oh, you don't use tarmac. What do you use? I think some of ours are concrete. This is the Unitarian Church here. Celebrating reason, tolerance and freedom. Yeah. Okay, concrete for walkways and tarmac for roads. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. See, then you get to a bit of concrete here. This is the old police station. It's now the art station. As you can see, the paint dripping out the windows there. So we're sort of getting into a really, really good arty area. The art station, it's a public art space. Run Studio 1, Toy Tutu. Toy Tutu. We use tutu so if we're just tutuing around, it means we're just messing around. So if we go toy tutu, it means messing around with art. Oh, yes. So, yeah. So this is a gorgeous old building as well. And it is closed at the moment at level 3. But the way the paint drips out of the window is pretty clever. They have a lot of art exhibitions. You can go in. They have artists working in there. They've got a glass area. We're getting into the mural territory now. This is a gorgeous walk through here through the the back of Tuitu, because this is a some sort of garden, like a repairing garden through here. Repairing garden, health garden, something like that. You can see there. So that's another nice walk. But when you no, I haven't been scoping. Joel, welcome back. I haven't been scoping while an earthquake's hit. Nice to see you, Joel. We're almost at the Peace Mural, so don't worry. I love this, the boys here. I don't know if this has got a name or not. Hello, Poitiers. Wow, that's such a nice name, Poitiers. Sounds quite nostalgic, mysterious. Hey, Graham, how's it going? We're just walking up to the Peace Mural at the very top of Karangahape Road. Yeah, it is. We're on Ponsonby Road at the moment. We're just going to turn the corner into the gas station. Nice to see you all. The old shops. It's a great area around here. I think I'm really fortunate to live here and I can just walk to all these spots. People cycling by. It's spitting a little bit, Mercedes, just spitting. I've got an umbrella with me, but nice to see you, Graham. I have got an umbrella with me, but haven't had to use it yet. So we're just coming up to the corner of Ponsonby Road and Karangahape. G'day, New York. How's it going there, Victor? Nice to see you. The gas station, so Mobil gas station. My coffee shop's right next door, so that's pretty. This is a well-planned broadcast. Oh, look at that seagull walking on that car. Your friend. Oh. I'm just showing the mural, so don't worry. So now we've got to the Peace Mural. So this was done from 1984 to 2005. So New Zealand's been nuclear free since this time. So it's been restored in 2005, so that's why it looks all nice and bright. A picture's a lot better than it was. Yes, there's been a lot of work done on this platform, Graham. So I'm just reading. Okay, so we've had a lot of history here in New Zealand with nuclear problems in the Pacific, with the French bombing the atolls, New Zealand getting involved with our Navy being sent up there and protesting. The Prime Minister, and I can't remember the exact date, but it would have been before 1984, maybe 1983. JJ, awesome, how's it going? New Zealand was declared nuclear free by our then Prime Minister, who was David Lange. And at the famous Oxford debate, he was debating anti-nuclear, and his most famous quote, he was debating against nuclear power, and whoever he was debating with was for nuclear, and he leant across the table or the whatever they were, the platform, and he said to his opponent, and I can smell the radiation on his breath. So that was funny. So we have been nuclear free since the 1980s. That has created another lot of problems for New Zealand, especially with the United States of America. It was sort of a little bit of a Cold War going on between us all. And it was only recently that 371 a gallon, okay. Oh, JJ, yeah. Yeah, we've got a few cases, Graham. Yeah, a few. And so it wasn't until the Kaikoura earthquake. Oh, now I'm getting confused. So it wasn't until about 3 years ago maybe that the US Navy were actually allowed into New Zealand. And I think that was to celebrate 100 years of the Royal New Zealand Navy. Before that, no US Navy ships could come into New Zealand because they would not confirm or deny whether they had nuclear power or nuclear weapons on board. So we had a standoff. We had a standoff with the United States. And yes, Erkin, yeah. Oh, Robin, okay, yeah. And so when the U.S. Army, U.S. Navy finally admitted that they didn't have anything nuclear on board, we allowed them in to celebrate 100 years of, I think it was the Royal New Zealand Navy, and they happened to be here, and it was very, very timely because that was the exact moment that the earthquake struck in Kaikoura, and everybody was stranded there, including lots of American tourists. So we didn't have the celebration. All the Navy ships from around the world all sped off to Kaikoura to rescue everybody. So it was an amazing timing. But anyway, this is the Peace Mural. So we'll just walk along peacefully and have a look at it. Erkin, New Zealand's actually made up of about 600 99. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Were there nuclear ships? The American, they wouldn't confirm or deny whether they had nuclear power on board or nuclear weapons. So that was why we had the standoff with them. Yeah. We were invaded. The only time New Zealand's ever been invaded by anybody was the United States. And suddenly one morning during the Second World War, about 1943, the whole of Auckland woke up and there were all these American soldiers walking around. Nobody had warned them, of course. High security, nobody had warned them. But they were most welcome because they turned up with instant coffee, silk stockings, chewing gum. And of course all the New Zealand men had gone off to war, so they were more than welcome. In fact, in Cornwall Park is where the US built, there was a hospital there, and I think 24,000 Marines and soldiers actually recuperated there after fighting in the Pacific, and a lot of them married the local girls and stayed on. Yeah, Dee, we've had quite a history, yeah. Aotearoa, I love this mural, I think it's fantastic. Don't mention the French. Yeah, we've still got a thing about the French. Yeah. So the French bombed our Greenpeace boat in, that must have been about 1978, I think. Yeah. So we want a nuclear-free Pacific. Some of the atolls have been destroyed. People, people's homes. Yeah. 100 years. No, it wasn't. That's why they could come, Robin, because they did eventually come under our terms and not theirs. Aren't these gorgeous though? These are just beautiful, beautiful posters in a way. Most of them are peaceful. That one, they're paddling the waka. That looks a little bit more active, but most of them are really, really peaceful. These panels have been designed by artists to contribute the viewpoint of a new generation on peace and social justice. So we've got, a few more here. Yeah. So we might be a little country down here in the bottom of the world, but hey, we stick up for ourselves, that's for sure. There it is, everybody, war. What is it good for? And of course, nuclear changes the world. This is what happens. Oh, you're missing my cooking style. I think I might do one tomorrow. Yeah, that's how much the world changes. There we go. Everything will be all right. We know that. We know that. Thanks for telling us. Everything will be all right. It's the heart. Yeah, great message, Mercedes. Think peace. And there's the world. We are one. I'm just looking behind me because cars sometimes pull into this area here. So we're behind the big apartments. Yeah. I showed you the other side of the water. It's got a mural on it as well. I showed you that the other day. Some of the artists that are here. Julian Hooper, John Reynolds, Alexis Hunter, Emily Karaka, Seraphine Pick, Charlotte Graham, John Poole, Dick Frizzell. Ah, he's good. I'm sick of the bad news. Absolutely. It's a little jigsaw puzzle of the world. There we go. Everything will be all right. Oh, leave a notification on HAPS. Okay. Oh, okay, Robin. Yeah, it caused a lot of problems. I mean, they sent the Navy from New Zealand up just to observe, and a lot of those, the crew on the ships have like terrible cancers and terrible problems from the exposure to the radiation at that time. Yeah. Unhappy Dick. There we go. We're in the mobile station. I guess you're not meant to be walking around in here, but we do. Everybody uses it as a shortcut from one corner to the other. It's crazy. They need to put a footpath through. I didn't quite get that, Blinky Bill. Unhappy. Oh, Dick Frizzell. Yes. Unhappy Dick. Yes. He's an amazing artist. He's really, and his son too, Otis. Yeah. I can remember my parents being really, really upset about all the nuclear stuff happening. Because being farmers, of course, very aware of the land and, yeah. And then I can remember when the Rainbow Warrior was bombed and the French agents all ended up in jail. But there was some sort of deal done, some shady deal. Trust the French. Some sort of shady deal done to get them out. They're pretty old, I reckon. Look, these palms come from the Pacific. See how tall they grow, and they have these amazing skirts that either fall off or get taken off because they can whack you on the head. There's our little friend back again. Oh, now we've got a great big truck in front of what I wanted to show you. Okay. Dee, fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm just heading for coffee. Maybe we'll do the shortcut. and we'll end up at the coffee shop. I quite enjoy lockdown because you can't go anywhere. You just get out for a walk every day and that's it. Filling up. Bare feet. Typical New Zealand. No, they're not pineapples. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, Conesland. Subway open in here. Let the courier go by. The girls laugh at me every time I go to get a coffee. I've got my phone in my hand doing this. Kia ora. Off he goes. Deadline. Off to, yep, meeting a deadline. Okay, cool. We're good now. So there we go, the Peace Mural just over here. I think most people drive in and out and don't even notice it at all. Kia ora.
Kia ora.
That guy walking along has got a guitar. Should have asked him to play us a song. That would have been nice. Well, it's quiet up here today. Well, there we go. We're good for coffee. Bonjour. Nice to see you. Bonjour, bonjour. There we go. How's that? So this cafe is called We Are Open. And they are open. So we're going to call in here for our coffee. But I'm going to finish now, everybody. So thanks very much for joining me. It's been fun. I'm glad I could show you the mural. I had to scratch my head a bit with the details once I got there. I couldn't quite remember everything. So, hope. Oh, you've got On the Run as well. Oh, nice. Yeah. Paula, nice. So, yeah, I'm going to finish. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks for watching. And, hey, I haven't even needed to use my umbrella. And guess what? There's the sun. There's the sunshine. Okay, I'm going to head off. Thank you. Looking along Karangahape Road. And yes, I'll put my thinking cap on, do a bit of cooking tomorrow. Thank you, Dee. I will. Thank you so much. And yep, Cone City all along here. Coffee time. Okay, bye for now. Thank you. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye and thank you so much for all the support. Thank you. Bye for now.